Okay, so assalamualaikum everyone. This is Mehmet Amunwala and I'm a student at Han School Online Academy. So welcome to my show Inspiring Master. I will try to inspire you, and as you know that on daily basis we will do interviews, and when we will do interviews, so we have a very special guest in our studio, and today I have a very special guest in my studio, and she is Colony. And today we are going to take an interview from Colony on the new topic, and the topic of our interview is that benefits of peer learning. So let's start this interview with meet and greet session with Colony. So hello Annie, how are you today?
Hello, Sunrada. I'm doing great, thank you. It's exciting to be here at your academy. Peer learning is such a fascinating topic. I can't wait to dive into it with you and Colony. How are you doing today?
Uh, Wait, let us share my screen again because it's something happened. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Tricky sometimes. Is there anything I can help with, or should
No, no, no. We are going to
we
talk
just
about
chat while you figure it
benefits of
out?
pair learning. So let's start this interview with some general questions. So first of all, explain me that what is pair learning, and in this topic, what we will discuss.
Absolutely, let's dive in. Paired learning is a collaborative educational approach where two students work together to learn and solve problems. It's like having a study buddy who helps you understand things better. In this interview, we can discuss how paired learning enhances understanding, boosts confidence, and encourages teamwork. Plus, it's a great way to develop communication skills. What do you think about it?
Yeah, you are right. But if you can explain me my question, so it would be great. I will be like more learn about them, and now explain me that how does peer learning differ from traditional learning methods?
Sure thing. Paired learning differs from traditional methods in a few key ways. 1. Collaboration. Instead of learning alone, students work together, which can lead to deeper understanding through discussion and shared insights. 2. Active engagement. It encourages active participation as both students contribute, ask questions, and explain concepts to each other. 3. Immediate feedback. Students can get instant feedback from their partner, helping to clarify misunderstandings right away. 4. Social skills. It builds
Can you hear me? I'm going to call Annie again. Annie, can you hear me?
Hey, Madib, I can hear you loud and clear. How's it going? sharing and learning together. Have you had any experiences with peer learning that stood out to
Okay,
you?
so now explain me that why is peer learning considered effective?
Peer learning is considered effective because it encourages active engagement and helps build critical thinking skills. When people explain concepts to each other, it reinforces their understanding. Plus, it boosts confidence and communication skills, making learning more interactive and less intimidating. Have you noticed any benefits of peer learning in your own experiences?
Okay, so now explain me that how does peer learning benefits both the teacher and the learner?
Absolutely. In peer learning, the teacher gets to reinforce their knowledge by explaining it to someone else, which often leads to deeper understanding. They also develop patience and improve their communication skills. The learner benefits by getting a different perspective and personalized explanations, which can make complex concepts easier to grasp. It's a win win situation. Have you ever found yourself learning something new while teaching someone else?
Okay, so now explain me that in what settings can peer learning be implemented?
Peer learning can be implemented in various settings like classrooms, study groups, workshops, and even online forums. It's great for collaborative projects, discussion groups, and tutoring sessions. It can also happen informally, like when friends help each other out with a tricky topic. Have you tried peer learning in any of these settings yourself?
Explain me more about it and now explain me that what are the characteristics of effective peer learning groups?
Effective peer learning groups usually have a few key characteristics. They have a clear goal or purpose, so everyone knows what they are working towards. They are diverse, with members bringing different perspectives and skills. Communication is open and respectful, allowing everyone to share ideas freely. Roles might be assigned to ensure everyone participates equally. Lastly, there's a supportive environment where feedback is constructive. Have you ever been part of a group like this? How did it go?
Okay, so now explain me that how does peer learning foster collaborative skills?
Peer learning fosters collaborative skills by encouraging teamwork and communication. When working together, you learn to listen, share ideas, and build on each other's strengths. It helps develop problem solving skills as you tackle challenges together. Plus, it teaches compromise and adaptability as you work with different personalities and viewpoints. Have you noticed any improvements in your collaborative skills through peer learning?
And you will have to explain me my questions for 2 to 3 minutes so I can like know better about you, better about our topic that we are doing, and I also gain my listening power. So please explain me my uh, questions in like very spread form, like in long form. And now explain me that can peer learning be used in professional environments?
Absolutely, Madeb. Peer learning can definitely be used in professional environments and can be quite beneficial. In workplaces, it often takes the form of mentorship programs, team workshops, or collaborative projects. It helps employees learn from each other's experiences and skills, fostering a culture of continuous learning and improvement. For instance, new employees can learn the ropes from more experienced colleagues through shadowing or mentoring. Teams working on projects can hold brainstorming sessions where everyone contributes ideas, learning from each other's expertise and perspectives. This not only enhances individual skills but also strengthens team dynamics. Peer learning in a professional setting encourages open communication, critical thinking, and the ability to work effectively with others. It also helps in building networks and relationships, which can be invaluable for career growth. Have you experienced or observed peer learning in a professional setting? What was it like?
Good, like you will try your good job to explain me, but if you can explain me more about my question, so I really appreciate you. And now explain me that how does peer learning help in self-directed learning?
Of course, Maytab. Peer learning can be a great boost for self directed learning. Here's how our own motivation and accountability. When you're learning with peers, there's a sense of accountability. You're motivated to keep up with the group and contribute, which can drive you to take charge of your own learning. 2. Resource sharing. Peers often share resources, tips, and strategies that can open up new avenues for self study. This exposure can help you find new interests and learning paths. 3. Feedback and reflection. Engaging with peers allows for immediate feedback. You can reflect on this feedback to identify areas for improvement and set personal learning goals. 4. Diverse perspectives. Learning from peers exposes you to different viewpoints and problem-solving techniques. This diversity can inspire you to explore topics more deeply on your own. 5. Confidence building. Teaching or explaining concepts to peers boosts your confidence and reinforces your understanding, encouraging you to explore further independently. By integrating peer learning into your routine, you can enhance your ability to learn autonomously, setting and achieving personal learning goals. Have you found peer learning to be helpful in guiding your own self-directed learning journey?
Okay, so now explain me that how does peer learning improve academic performance?
Peer learning can significantly improve academic performance in several ways. 1. Enhanced understanding. Explaining concepts to peers or hearing them explained in different ways can deepen your understanding. It often makes complex topics more accessible. 2. Active engagement. Being actively involved in discussions and problem solving with peers keeps you engaged and focused, which can lead to better retention of information. 3. Immediate feedback. You get instant feedback from peers, which helps identify misconceptions and correct them quickly, reinforcing learning. 4. Motivation and support. Learning with peers creates a supportive environment. Encouragement from peers can boost motivation and confidence, leading to improved performance. 5. Skill development. It helps develop critical thinking, communication, and collaboration skills, which are essential for academic success. By participating in peer learning, students often feel more confident and prepared, which can translate into better grades and overall academic achievement. Have you seen any positive effects of peer learning on your own academic journey?
Okay, so now explain me that what role does peer learning play in better understanding complex topics? Oh, okay, thank you for explaining me very well. And now explain me that what role does peer learning play in better understanding complex topics?
Peer learning plays a crucial role in understanding complex topics by breaking them down into more manageable parts. Here's how it helps. 1. Diverse perspectives. Peers bring different viewpoints and problem solving approaches, offering fresh insights that can make complex topics clearer. 2. Collaborative problem solving. Working together, peers can tackle difficult concepts by pooling their knowledge and reasoning through challenges collectively. 3. Simplified explanations. Sometimes peers can explain things in simpler terms or relatable examples that make complex ideas easier to grasp. 4. Question and answer. In a peer setting, you can ask questions freely and get immediate answers, helping clarify doubts and solidify understanding. 5. Reinforcement through teaching. Explaining a concept to someone else reinforces your own understanding, making complex topics more comprehensible. By engaging in peer learning, you can demystify challenging subjects and gain a deeper, more nuanced understanding. Have you found discussing complex topics with peers helpful in your own learning experiences?
Okay, so now explain me that how does peer learning enhance critical thinking skills?
Peer learning enhances critical thinking skills in several impactful ways. 1. Diverse perspectives. Engaging with peers exposes you to different viewpoints, encouraging you to consider multiple angles and question your assumptions. 2. Problem solving. Collaborating on tasks or discussions requires analyzing information, evaluating options, and making decisions, all of which sharpen critical thinking. 3. Debate and discussion. Engaging in debates or discussions with peers fosters an environment where you must defend your ideas and consider counterarguments, enhancing analytical skills. 4. Questioning and inquiry. Peer learning encourages asking questions and seeking explanations, promoting a deeper understanding and critical evaluation of information. 5. Reflective thinking. Receiving feedback from peers prompts you to reflect on your thoughts and reasoning, fostering self awareness and growth in critical thinking. Through these interactions, peer learning helps you develop the ability to think critically and independently. Have you noticed any improvements in your critical thinking skills from peer learning
Okay, so now
experiences?
explain me that can peer learning help in better retention of information?
Yes, peer learning can definitely help with better retention of information. Here's how our own active engagement. Discussing and teaching concepts to peers requires active participation, which helps reinforce memory and understanding. 2. Repetition and reinforcement. Explaining ideas multiple times in different ways during peer interaction strengthens memory pathways. 3. Meaningful context. Learning in a social context makes information more relatable and memorable as it's often tied to real life examples and discussions. 4. Feedback and clarification. Immediate feedback from peers helps correct misunderstandings quickly, leading to clearer and more accurate retention. 5. Collaborative practice. Working on problems or projects together allows for repeated practice, which solidifies learning. By engaging in peer learning, you create a dynamic and interactive learning environment that enhances your ability to remember and apply information. Have you experienced better retention of information through peer
Yes, and
learning?
explain me that what impact does peer learning have on problem solving abilities?
Peer learning has a positive impact on problem solving abilities in several ways. 1. Collaboration. Working with peers encourages sharing ideas and strategies, leading to more creative and effective solutions. 2. Diverse perspectives. Exposure to different viewpoints helps you consider various approaches and think outside the box. 3. Critical thinking. Discussing and debating with peers enhances analytical skills, allowing you to evaluate. Receiving feedback from peers helps refine your thought process and improve decision making. 5. Confidence building. Solving problems collaboratively boosts confidence, making you more willing to tackle challenging issues on your own. Through these interactions, peer learning strengthens your ability to approach and solve problems effectively. Have you noticed any improvements in your problem solving skills through peer learning experiences?
Okay, so now explain me that how does peer learning promote deeper learning?
Peer learning promotes deeper learning in several meaningful ways. 1. Active participation. Engaging in discussions and activities with peers encourages active involvement, leading to a deeper understanding of the material. 2. Explaining concepts. Teaching or explaining topics to peers reinforces your own understanding and helps identify any gaps in knowledge. Different perspectives and interpretations broadens your understanding and encourages deeper exploration of topics. 4. Critical thinking. Engaging in debates and problem solving with peers enhances analytical skills, prompting deeper reflection and comprehension. 5. Supportive environment. A collaborative and supportive peer group fosters curiosity and encourages asking questions, leading to more thorough exploration. By participating in peer learning, you create opportunities for more meaningful and lasting learning experiences. Have you found peer learning to help you dive deeper into subjects you're interested in?
Okay, so now explain me that what is the role of discussion in peer learning?
Discussion plays a crucial role in peer learning by facilitating deeper understanding and engagement. Here's how our own idea exchange. Discussions allow for the exchange of ideas and perspectives, broadening your understanding and encouraging critical thinking. 2. Clarification. Through dialogue, you can ask questions and clarify doubts, leading to a more comprehensive grasp of the material. 3. Active engagement. Participating in discussions keeps you actively involved, which enhances focus and retention. 4. Feedback and reflection. Discussions provide immediate feedback, encouraging self reflection and helping you refine your thoughts and arguments. 5. Collaboration. Engaging in discussions fosters a sense of collaboration and teamwork, enhancing problem solving abilities. By incorporating discussions into peer learning, you create a dynamic and interactive environment that promotes deeper learning and understanding. Have you found discussions with peers to be helpful in your learning experiences?
Okay, so now explain me that how does peer learning contribute to skill development?
Peer learning contributes to skill development in several impactful ways. 1. Communication skills. Engaging with peers improves your ability to express ideas clearly and listen actively. 2. Collaboration. Working together fosters teamwork and the ability to collaborate effectively. 3. Critical thinking. Analyzing and discussing topics with peers enhances your ability to think critically and solve problems. 4.